Let's see, ghoul gun. Yep, ghoul gun. I think I already got the other one. Oh, right. Try not to kill myself. I really gotta, I gotta put away my, my lens. There's no point in having a lens right now. See, the Atlas rework is awesome. Petrify is now a freeze cast instead of your channel. Does 1 bonus damage to petrified enemies, and petrified enemies drop rubble, which gives bonus armor. That sounds cool. How's the Zephyr rework? Because I loved the idea of Zephyr, but she was never particularly fun to use. Oh. Neural sensor back this direction. Did you mark it? Yeah, you marked it. Is it?
Now.
I might have already gotten it. I probably already got it. Would we actually be better served doing, like... Do they still have Dark Sector, like... they probably have Dark Sector whatevers. But instead of going after Salad V, would it be better to go... I don't know, actually. Zephyr is much more fluid after the rework. Yay! Oh, and Alad V's already dead. Oh, boy. Okay, Dark Sectors are still around. Good. I don't know what they've gotten rid of, so at this point I'm just assuming everything is gone. Oh, he dropped multiple. He dropped 3. We might actually just be done with this. Well, after this, if you guys want to just go do some, like, bounties on the plains, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind doing Salad V, but I can also do Salad V on my own. So, like, over-grinding one thing too much gets a little dull. I actually haven't seen what they've done to change the plains. Is that, what is this? Oh, salvage. Let's see. Yeah, kind of a... Ow. Whoa, that's a new one. That is a new thing that I don't like. Is that a new Bursa ability? Screw you people. Uh-oh. There we go. Lens does too much damage. I should see if I can get a lens riven at some point. Okay, that's 4 straight up neural sensors. Oh, you got 5. Guess I must have missed one. Still, that's more than enough sensors for what I need. Denial Bursa Flashbang. Yeah, I don't like that. Wait, it can rain on the plains now? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like the idea of the plains having some more like effects going for them. Okay, so let's make the Quartac. And then, do I make a potato? Do I even... Nope, this one. Do I even need a potato? Supercharge Warframes. I'm not actually sure if I need Orokin reactors right now. I think I need Formas more. Because I have almost no... I need the other type of potato. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna probably say let's go down to Cetus. Do we have an ETA on... Well, it's probably still about half an hour before daytime. Yeah, potato the corn. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I should probably mess around with my Corinth while we're here. 35 minutes tonight. Okay, so a couple of bounties if we want to do it. Let's see, where's my Corinth? I have it. I just don't see it. My god, I have too many guns. Yeah, I still gotta work on the Baza. Oh, the Baza's a submachine gun, though. Yeah, I'm much more of a shotgun guy. Always have been. Okay. Potato. Let's see. Sort by polarity. What the? And what has happened to my setup? I have no idea. Okay. Let's see. Seeking Force. No. We probably want Blaze. And... I don't know. Chilling reload for now. That 2-second reload time. I'm not going to say is bad, but it doesn't look fun. Let's see. And you know what? Let's change the appearance. Let's just copy the Warframe colors. Ooh, that looks real nice. I like that. Hell's Chamber. Don't I already have Hell's Chamber on this thing? Yeah, I already have Hell's Chamber on this thing. And Corinth is a good crit shotgun. Oh, that's not normal. Yeah, it is. I'll have to mess around with that then. Okay, let's see. So let's go down to the plains. Let's go do some bounties. And then maybe we'll switch things up and do some full Eidolon hunting. Which is pretty much you guys hunt the Eidolon and I try and keep up, maybe. I feel bad. Let's see, is there anything else that I really want to mess with? Nope. Yeah, this is the one problem I had, and part of the reason why I was kind of staying away from Warframe originally was just because I couldn't think of, like, more objectives to do. I love this game, but it's one of those that, like, once you start hitting the end of it, it's just like, oh, new gun I should try out and max out. Okay, and then it's just kind of waiting for patches. But I guess I still have, like, a ton of things that I need to, I've still got a ton of things that I need to work on. I mean, for starters, I've barely even, like, got a proper loadout for some of the frames. I don't even know how to play some frames. Let's see, wonder, do you think this game's more CPU or GPU reliant? I can probably check that right now, actually. It's more GPU intensive. I've got a better GPU than I've got a CPU, and it's using about double my GPU than it is for my CPU. At least as far as I can tell. Oh, and I guess we've just got a bounty. Alright, sure. I don't actually really care what we're up against. I do want to check my Ostron standing while we're here. Yeah, jeez, I've got a long way to go. So, fast travel in the escape menu for Cetus. Oh, really? I probably have just never looked. I think somebody had told me once, and I just didn't find it immediately, so I was just like, alright. And then I forgot. Yeah, it's been there for a while. I frequently just kind of forget about things. Or just don't look. It's entirely my fault. I should get a Sedana on my Mirage, now that I think of it. We've got some, like, you know, dangly things coming off her helmet, which I don't like. I really wish I could just, like, get rid of those. Okay, it's basically the same spot as fast travel for relays. I don't think I've ever actually found the fast travel for relays. I think I just, like, ignore it. I don't know. I'd try and stay away from UI. Hello! I might get exploded for this. At least my Kagake does damage. Here's somebody going after me. There we go. I'm just gonna punch these guys. I kind of wish that there was a, Can I punch this thing to death? Yeah, I can absolutely punch this thing to death. I kind of wish there was a way to get my Sentinel to, like... I don't know how many of you guys ever played, Phantasy Star Online. But Phantasy Star Online had, like, a really cool, like, system. They were called mags. They're very similar to the Sentinel system. But they would, like, hang off of your character, like, kind of off the shoulders. And they looked really nice. And, like, I would adore it if Sentinels worked in the same manner. And were, like, much more of, like, a kind of visual detail on your character as opposed to this, like, weird thing that floats kind of where your camera is. Because I don't hate my Warframe. I mean, not my Warframe. I don't hate my Sentinel. But it's always just this, like, thing that gets right there. Yeah, it's right there. It's that. It bugs the heck out of me. What is that? I have no idea. And, like, it would be really cool if they had... That's a slow-firing gun. I can see it being good with the mods on. Oh, it looks like it's shell-fed instead of otherwise. Okay. Wow. Okay, so air burst really is short range. Hello? Oh, no, he's already in there. Nothing to do. You change your field of view will help. Oh. Did my field of... Yeah, my field of view probably reset between sessions. I'm gonna get in here and Ninja Man's gonna have killed all of them first. At least the reload time is a lot faster than I thought it was. Makes life easier. Up here? Get lost easy. Yeah, there we go. I just didn't spend quite enough time here to, like, really get used to it. How much damage does this do close range? Not enough. I guess the other thing I should remember to do is, it's really cool watching the speed reload. It's like, that is cool. I don't do enough damage. I guess I do an okay amount, but I gotta buff my crit some. I wonder how much Corinth ribbons go for. Probably a lot. Can't imagine they're cheap. I'd like to get a ribbon for every, like... I'd like to get every shotgun and their associated ribbons. Because that would be cool. Just being a shotgun man. Because I don't like rifles in this game. They've never spoke to me in the way that shotguns do. And yes, I know I'm using a wildly under-leveled gun for the level... Well, they're gone. Bye. A wildly under-leveled gun for this situation. So there's some guns that just, like, absolutely wreck regardless of what level you're at. But yeah, I gotta get some better mods on this thing. When I was first starting this series, I actually was still under the impression that weapons leveled up and, like, gained more damage. Whoops. Let's see, come back. I wish to shoot you in the bits. I've never been good at moving and shooting in this game. Some people can, but I'm, like, pure garbage at it. So far, so good. I don't even know what's going on over here. I'm just kind of around. Oh, it's probably telling me about the air support. Yeah, I've always been a fan of stand, place, shoot person. That's one of you. Maybe I should go after the other guys. Maybe I should use a different character for this instead of my grossly underleveled barrage. That'd be smart. Oh well. I mean, we'll probably get air up to 30 and then I'll probably switch to a different person. I'm still trying to max up mastery, even if I kind of refuse to do my mastery rank tests. Bad about that. I don't really have much of an excuse. I'm just bad about it. Helene is a good place for leveling. Yep. Bounties are actually really, really good. I just need to remember to bring a not garbage gun to it. Oh, they're underground. And Ninja Man's got it. Because, like, I find running bounties to be more interesting than just running Helene over and over and over again. I miss Draco, honestly. Draco was satisfying. Like, Draco... There was just something really satisfying about the number of enemies that you had to fight during a Draco run that I don't think any other mission has ever quite captured. Because it was nuts. And I think I'm still hoping that they, like, embrace sometime some of the, like, some of the super grind. Not super grind. Grindhouse, I guess, feel. It's one of the reasons why I really liked... Oh, shoot, what's the game called? Killing Floor. I really like Killing Floor because it's just fun to fight, like, hordes of fairly weak enemies with the occasional strong enemy. I think Warframe's always either been, like, really hard or really easy, and it never quite captured the same feeling that Killing Floor did, though managing to generally be a better game. Hello! I shouldn't be here. I should probably... Well, they're all dead. Are they coming down, or are they here? Oh, they're here. Some of them are here. Clip capacity might not actually be a bad idea. The reload speed is not as bad as you'd think it would be. Fire rate is atrocious, though. But I guess if I can get it to do enough damage, who cares? Killing Floor 2 with a group of friends is a life-changing experience. Or a really frustrating one if they're not a good group of friends. Or they're a good group of friends that's complete garbage at the game. That was kind of my experience with Killing Floor. It's like, some of us were good and most of us were terrible. This guy will die eventually. I guess I'll just beat him up. I think my melee attacks do more damage. Yeah, Corinth is a fantastic boss killer. Figured as much. I just gotta get it up to, you know, the appropriate level so I can throw the mods on. Probably gonna have to form it once or twice. It'd be lovely if there were... Oh, I'm dying. I should probably not stand anywhere close to that. That hurts. It's actually, I think I was complaining about this a while back, and I don't think I actually had the, like, proper words, for it, but I was watching a donkey video lately. Oh, sniper lady. I was watching a donkey video lately, of all things. Like, normally I don't... Oh, dying. Normally I don't, like, look to donkeys specifically for critical reviews, but he had a really, really nice point about, I think it was, yeah, it was graphics in video games. And he was talking about how, like, the original Halo game... I hate Nox. Oh, I didn't realize we were done. Bye, guys. Thank you, Pyro. I am apparently useless against these guys. I hate Noxes. Okay, I'm leaving now. Screw this place. Bye. Let's see. But so he was comparing and contrasting, like, the whole video was a joke, but he was comparing and contrasting Halo 1 with, like, the later Halos and, like, the more HD things. The objective is bugged? Really? Oh. So I see. Well, do we have a data mask that we can jam in here regardless of what's going? Swear I saw a data mass, but no, that was a previous mission. Well, do we want to just reboot it? Can we just, like, leave one of these? I don't really remember. Anyway, I guess I'll finish my point while this either resolves itself or we just leave. Okay, we can go to the gate and still get the rewards. Alright, sounds like a plan. But yeah, so Donkey was talking about, graphics in video games, specifically comparing and contrasting. You can see underneath that rock. Comparing and contrasting Halo 1 versus the Master Chief Collection, I think it was. And he was talking about how the original Halo 1, like, it was super obvious when you looked at, enemies, which ones were, like, easier, harder. They painted, like, really clean silhouettes against the environment and so on and so forth. 18 minutes tonight. Okay, so let's try and do one more bounty and I'll go from there. But so, like, you know, the enemies stood out from the environment and generally had, like, fairly distinct colors to denote, like, who's better than others. And I will have to admit that each Grineer types that you, like, run into has a different silhouette, so you can tell what they are. But I think the one problem I've always run into in this game is the enemies blend in very hard with, like, everything around them. It's not so bad here, but, like, in the thick of things and, like, defend the objective spot, I always feel like the enemies are a little murkier to see than I'd like them to be. I don't know if I can, yeah, the Vomless are hard to see during hunts. Yep. And, like, for all of the, like, beauty and, like, aesthetic talent that they've more or less put into this game, sometimes it clashes in such a bad way, and it sucks. Because I want to see stuff. Okay, yeah, that was not bad. I got a fair amount of endo from it, which is something I will always need. Okay, shall we try that again? And I will... I think I'm just going to go back to my lens. I like the idea of the Corinth, but I think I'm going to use the Corinth later. Because if I use my lens, I can actually fight things. Otherwise, I could use my Astala. I like my Astala. Let's go Astala. I haven't used it in a while.
Handy with a gun or blade? She doesn't need you. Let's talk.
Okay. Shall we try that again? Twirling Spire. I don't actually know if I need any of these. We might as well do that one again. Just beat it quick. Quicker if we're lucky. Oh, apparently the bounty is not required to do these things. Okay. Oh. Looks like Rocky's leaving, so Altorial or Acleon if you want to come help out. That's fine.